Is it true that some people do not enjoy eating egusi soup? Because I personally think this is one of the most delicious soups. I'm about to share with you the recipe to making the most delicious pot of egusi soup, and this might become your latest obsession. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. I really do hope you enjoy watching. My name is Oge and you're welcome to my kitchen. Let's get started. I already have some of my proteins cooking nicely inside the pot. In here, I have some cow foot and beef, and these are like 80% cooked. I'll give that a gentle stir before going in with my deboned catfish. This is smoked catfish, and I love using this whenever I'm making soups or other local dishes. I soaked it in hot water to make the deboning process easy and to also get rid of any unwanted particles and dust. I've also gone in with my stock fish just to also add a lot of taste to this soup recipe. I'll give that a gentle stir, go in with more water, and I'll let this cook for about 5 minutes. So 5 minutes later, I went back to check on it, and this is what I have. It's cooking nicely and it smells amazing. I want to use the same pot to prepare my soup because we are making the fried method of egusi soup today. So I'll start by taking out the proteins from the pot. There are different recipes to making egusi soup. And like I said, this is a frying method. I also have other recipes like the cooking method, the traditional method. After taking out the beef and the stock I got from cooking them from the pot, I'll heat the pot until the water in it dries up, and then I'll go in with some palm oil. I'll let the palm oil heat up for about a minute before going in with my chopped onion. Once I've added that, I'll fry for about 2 to 3 minutes until it becomes fragrant. So once I've achieved that, I'll go in with my roughly blended pepper mix. So this is a combination of scotch bonnet pepper and tatashi, so it's not so spicy. After adding my pepper mix, I'll give that a good stir as well, and I'll let it fry until some of the water in it dries up. So this should take about 3 to 5 minutes depending on the quantity of pepper you want to fry. So after about 5 minutes, I went back to check on it, and this is what I have. At this point, I'll go in with my seasoning. I'll add my seasoning cubes, salt, and I also added my blended crayfish and okpei. This is a combination of crayfish powder and okpei. I blended them together. Okpei is called locust bean in English, and it's a local spice. I love adding it into my soups. I love the rich local taste that it adds to local soup dishes, but this is totally optional. If you don't enjoy okpei, feel free to skip this entirely. So while that is still frying, I'll move on to my egusi. This is my blended egusi, and I've forgotten the exact amount of egusi I have here, but this should be about 6 to 7 cups. I've added some meat stock. The meat